What if your content just made itself? Yesterday, I watched a YouTube video go live on this channel and I didn't touch a single button. Script written by an AI agent. Video edited by another. Uploaded by a third. The whole thing ran while I was debugging a completely different system. That's what we're talking about today. A fully automated content pipeline I built from scratch. What broke along the way. And whether it's actually worth the pain. Let's get into it. Here's the honest truth. I was spending hours every week just on content. Writing scripts. Cutting clips. Adding captions. Uploading. Filling out descriptions. It's not hard work, but it's slow, repetitive, and it pulls me away from actual building. And if you're a solo builder or a small team, that time cost is brutal. The irony is I'm building AI agent systems all day, and I was still doing content the old-fashioned way. That had to stop. The question was, can agents actually handle the full chain end to end? Or do they fall apart somewhere in the middle? The architecture is actually pretty clean once you strip it down. Agent 1 handles script generation. It pulls in a topic brief, formats the narration, and outputs a structured JSON script, which you might recognize if you're watching this right now. Agent 2 handles video assembly. It takes that script, pairs it with slide templates, and runs FFmpeg to encode the final video. Agent 3 handles the upload. It reads the output file, generates the title and description, and pushes straight to YouTube via the API. 3 agents, 3 responsibilities, no overlap. The key insight is that each agent only needs to do one thing well. I'm not going to pretend this was smooth. 3 things nearly wrecked the whole deploy. First, FFmpeg. My default encoding settings were garbage. Wrong bitrate, inconsistent frame timing, files coming out corrupted on the first 3 runs. Had to build a dedicated preset config file and now that's locked in forever. Second, file paths. Classic enemy. Relative paths breaking across environments. Rule I live by now. Always use absolute paths. Always test once before you chain agents together. Third, token expiry mid-session. I got caught rotating credentials late, and the agent stalled out. Lesson learned. Rotate before 2 p.m. Not after. All 3 are fixable. None of them are fun. So here's where everything landed after day 3 of running these systems in parallel. The content pipeline shipped its first video. This is live proof. My paper trading bot hit over $350 in simulated P&L across 17 out of 18 active strategies in the green. And my multi-agent team scaled from 4 bots up to 6 with 0 downtime during the transition. Free tier agents, by the way, are overestimating their own capacity. I learned that the hard way. The paid vision agents are the ones actually carrying the weight. If you're building a multi-agent system and wondering why your free tier keeps underperforming, that's probably your answer. The pipeline works, but it's not done. Next on the build list, auto-reposting YouTube clips to Twitter and LinkedIn through the same agent chain. A webhook system that pushes trading P&L alerts straight to my phone. And a sentiment analysis layer that filters out weak content ideas before the script agent even touches them. Because generating bad content faster is still generating bad content. If you want to follow along as I build all of this in public, subscribe and hit the bell. I drop these builder logs every week. And if you're building your own agent systems, drop a comment. I want to see what you're working on. See you in the next one.